You guys see what this is? I'm keeping his spine down. It's hard for him to stand up because I have body weight on him. Okay? Now with his elbows from here, I'm just gonna reach him forward and get him to fall down. This is a very basic way to do this. But the way that I approach when their elbows are down versus their hands is going to be different. When their hands are up, their bodies are up higher. And you'll notice if my body's up here like this, it's gonna be much harder for me because he's a little bit stronger. So I'll attack this in a different way. But if I see him bringing these knees and elbows together where he's starting to get his platform, my first step is to get body weight on him. So I turn just to back here and I get in this position here, all right? Jiu-jitsu guys, I teach a completely different way, but I have to adhere to kind of like with cops of where I know the state law is going with keeping things away from the neck. But a more solid way, something to think about if deadly force is authorized with you and you feel like this, I'm really losing the fight, is you cup the chin and you pull the arm. So it's more like this, and you're cupping the chin and you're reaching forward, and it's a lot stronger move, okay? We have to think of the practicality and the totality of the circumstances, what we're dealing with, to decide whether or not, if they're on their elbows by cupping their elbows or doing a chin cup and an arm pull at the same time. I can't give you the right answer, I can just tell you you're safer if you're going for the elbows. Everything above that, you're very close to that person's neck, and I'm afraid as a trainer, if I'm teaching you to cup the chin, in somebody's eyes, what are they gonna say? It's gonna be a chokehold even if you're not doing it. So once again, unless you can justify, I just say don't go there, all right? But say like I'm in this position here, or even we start off here where his hips are down. But say, you know what I mean, as I'm scooping, and somehow he brings his elbows and he starts to bring, oh, I gotta disengage, and I gotta realize he's getting his power with his hips back. So this is a good transition. I just hop off, and then I go to this north-south position. My hands are coming here to his elbow, and I'm reaping out. And then I kind of will establish this rear position here, just like I did before. So this is a good way to see what we've learned before, put it together, then reestablish the position. So from here, we have this conundrum, okay? All right, so say this isn't working, but somehow he starts to get his base back. Say he's big and strong. I have to realize, oh, I've lost it, and I transition chest to back. I come here, hands cup, pull. Now that I transition chest to back, I'm right here back where I was before. Okay, so what does it look here without a trainer? Okay, all right, I'm on the back. He starts to raise. I disengage, move over here on north-south. My hands are gonna come here, pull, and then I rotate back here, and I start where I was again. Okay? It's a good way of not allowing him to advance his position. So bad guy, what you need to do is you're here, you just need to start bringing your elbows and your hands together. Don't make a mistake of coming your hands because I have to teach you how to deal with that differently. All right, any questions? Anything right there?
Wait, let's do it again. So again, the 2-day, we spend more time with it, but most of us haven't been to the 2-day. So as I'm spinning, right, I'm here and I'm moving to this position here. Am I heavy like this? No. Where's my weight at? On my knees. Now I get heavy. So the more contact I have with the mat, the lighter I get. So I start taking away my table legs. Now where's my base going? Now he's got weight. Now I can get heavy and move these arms. That makes sense? So be aware of it. The more contact you have with the ground, the lighter you're going to be on your bad guy.
And wrestler, if you see knees floating in front of you, what are you gonna do? You're gonna grab that knee, right? If I'm sprawled out, my body weight's on top of them, that gives them less of availability for me to grab. So what I'm talking about here, if Dan does it wrong, then you're Dan. Okay? All right, he spins around, he gets down, I'm grabbing him and I'm pulling forward. Okay? That's your wrestling 101 is when they can grab limbs they take. Your legs or arms. So it's doing a multi-purpose thing here for you. All right?